We can talk about the mind games that a narcissistic individual will play at the end of a relationship. And many people can then think, many victims can then think, well, perhaps I'm the narcissistic one because I've done similar things. There's a big difference between a narcissist and a genuine victim. A narcissist is running from that sense of entitlement, the exploitative behaviour, and the lack of empathy. The victim is often running from confusion and self-doubt, self-blame and anxiety. Now, there's nothing wrong with taking responsibility for your behaviour so that you can learn and grow from it. However, that responsibility doesn't mean that somebody else gets to continually exploit you and get away with their behaviour because they fail to take responsibility for their own. Now, when it comes to the ending of a relationship with a narcissist, if you're ending it with them, they might fight against it. They might try and persuade you to stay. They're looking to manipulate because they fear that abandonment, they fear that attention slipping away. If they've got attention elsewhere, they might just let you go. However, with a victim, because a narcissist has usually provoked that fear of abandonment within the victim, they've love-bombed them and then devalued them, they've ignored them. The victim becomes trauma bonded. And the victim often hasn't got anybody else. The only person they have is the narcissist. So when the narcissist tries to end the relationship with the victim is devastated and tries to fight against it. A narcissist might use guilt in order to persuade and manipulate the victim into staying. A victim might unintentionally make the narcissist feel guilty because they can turn around and say, well, what am I supposed to do now? Because they've got nothing left because the narcissist has taken it from them. However, you're talking to the wrong person because a narcissist simply lacks the empathy to care. So then guilt tripping you will work because you feel bad. You stating something that will potentially make another person feel guilty, they don't feel guilty. Some of them get a sadistic kick out of this. A narcissistic individual will make false promises to change, to seek therapy. Yet, as soon as you stay with them, they revert back to the person who you were trying to escape from. A victim might promise to change and they will walk on eggshells and people please to serve the narcissist. A narcissist might fake illnesses so that you feel sorry for them, so that you feel guilty. They might fake some form of emergency. A victim, when you've been around a narcissist due to all the stress, can have so many illnesses and believe that they're the ones who are going crazy from all the gaslighting. A narcissist might go all out to provoke jealousy within you for daring to end the relationship with them because they want to feel like you're envious of them and they're superior and everyone just wants a piece of them. A victim can move on with no intentions of provoking jealousy, just wanting to move on and rebuild their life. A narcissistic individual will go all out to blame the victim for why absolutely everything went wrong. A victim can get to a point where they pass responsibility back and think, hang on, no, that wasn't me. I wasn't the one gaslighting. I wasn't the one manipulating. A narcissist can stalk and harass and bully and intimidate their victim. They don't care for other people's welfare. They just care about getting their own way. They can place trackers on your vehicles. They can make life as difficult as possible for you. With a victim, there's no malicious intent, but out of curiosity, out of not receiving any closure, they might try and work out what the narcissist is doing now. They might check up on the narcissist's social media. With a narcissist, there's usually that malicious intent. With a victim, it usually just hurts themselves. With a narcissist, they go all out to hurt you so that they don't hurt themselves. A narcissist will go all out to smear your name, to spread rumours, to ruin your reputation at all costs, so that the narcissist can save face. A victim can just tell the truth, and as a narcissist twists the truth or tells half-truths to their advantage, the victim is often saying what the narcissist actually did, and the narcissist is often saying what the narcissist actually did, but claiming it was the victim that did it. So although there are some very similar behaviours between a narcissist and a victim, it's all in the intentions. And when it comes to a narcissist, they have malicious intentions and they lack the empathy to care for how their behaviour negatively impacts those around them, so long as they're saving a face or gaining the attention.